Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Persona 5 Royal. Today we're gonna watch a movie. And that's gonna increase our charm just a little bit. I would have liked to actually left and get the charm boost, but oh well.
Like a fashion victim.
Because I really like words and pants.
Huh. There you go, I guess. It's a story about a woman struggling against adversity and prejudice.
Nice.
Looks like the looks have nothing to do with what makes with what's inside. I can sympathize with that. Sure.
I see.
I don't know if that was the message I got from that short voiceover clip, but sure. Give me the charm.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed. Sure. Hopefully we can do stuff tomorrow. Probably not, right? I wouldn't mind hanging out with Fortune Lady tomorrow, though. That'd be great. Maybe getting another level with, like, An, Kasumi, anyone. Anyone? Maybe Councilman becomes available again? I don't know. Oh, what a refreshing morning. Oh, okay, you're talking. I'm sorry. I'm doing fine.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
No, the other two will actually help as well. Let people talk.
Oh, thank you.
I wasn't trying to actually.
But
sure, whatever.
I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
I mean, not really. Don't they die?
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
But I did already. I gotta go see that Starker lady. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accidents, the driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the Summer Festival now on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, the organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. I should hang out with Mishima as well at some point. God damn it. Maybe I should sit down. Well, no, because I don't really know when things are available.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up, everyone. Everyone studying? I know some of you are all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. It's true. Oh, speaking of which, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memory sticks with you. In the short term, you're working with the hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It may even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so Noah-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memory only sticks with you for seconds at a time, but that said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memory for? Where am I? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memory, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyways? Oh, it literally just told us. It's, yeah, memories that last a long time, yes. Not memories that last your whole life. There can be incidents that, you know, that not neglect, but cause them to go away. And as you get older, your memory does kind of fade. Yeah, it's something like that. So anyways, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memory you could store, right? Something like, something it's infinite? Yeah! If you have theoretical infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for ever. Yes? Yeah, I think so too.
Nice.
So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away. That's not true.
This is it.
That's not true.
Right.
They can fade away. As someone who has to deal with someone whose memory is gone in a lot of places, it goes away. So yeah, that's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. That's just not accurate. It's just false information. Short-term memory becomes long-term memory through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah, well, can't always get what you want. Yeah, it's not accurate, though. I mean, maybe if there was, like, someone with optimal, pristine health, and then, like, and their body never decays through age, like a normal person was, or they never get sick, or there's never any brain trauma or anything like that, maybe. But yeah, no, it's unless you mean something else by long-term memory, I don't know. But at least you get summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study. Oh shit, that's gonna be this episode, isn't it? The exams. Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? No? No. Maybe? I don't know. (7/18) Marine Day. Final ends on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look that stuff up. Get back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about these things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
What? You, pay attention. Is that how you listen to someone when they're talking? Do we have to go over this every time? You're always gonna miss now. I'm too proficient. Yeah, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Yeah, give me more charm. Yeah. I need that so I can get Dr. Death's thing.
Hey,
Alex-kun. Heading home? It's rare running to you at this hour.
that reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading to the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. Teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Yeah, snacks. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about is it? Yeah, what? Isn't this a bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up. No need to worry about that. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? I'm gonna ace this.
All right then.
Probably not ace, but I'm gonna come close to it. I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Do I not have a day again?
Senpai,
No, senpai.
what a pleasant surprise.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you headed home too?
I didn't know his voice, but sure.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Lucky you.
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Did I just accidentally agree to hang out with you today?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
Oh god, you know each other.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Was that the TV thing we saw?
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
No idea.
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Whoa. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well.
Do I have to go to this?
I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Sure.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
I guess.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
I mean, yeah.
Settles it.
You're just gonna take my day away. That's fine.
Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Can I get a rank each for you? Oh, can I get points for you,
Yoshizawa-san?
Akechi?
You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
Oh, don't judge people like that.
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your
Wait,
bases.
were you just asking her that? Even though you're drinking a... Wait, no, go back for a second. You drink... Yeah, no, you're literally drinking a hot beverage right now too, Akechi. Your drink's just as hot. Yeah!
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too.
What?
I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
We had cake once.
I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Wait, are people more attracted to people that eat sweets? I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Oh no, I'm a hardcore criminal.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes.
She's been
like you
providing me
just
with
said,
food.
His way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Oh god, let's not do that.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act.
Yeah.
But I simply can't agree with their methods.
Boo!
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
Okay.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
I don't see how that applies to that. Okay.
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
You know we're going after, like, murderers, pedophiles, just horrible individuals, right?
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
Well, then the police need to step up their game, then?
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter.
Do you know who we've gone after?
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It's a unique stance. It's a unique stance, sure. I guess that's probably the nicest way that I could say that she's... I have no idea what the hell she means by that.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
What, by saying that they're right?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
Yeah. Or no?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Yeah, I like starting arguments.
Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you, I guess.
Yes, thank you.
Like, I get her opinion if it was like, if we were trying to, like, I don't know, mold people into like perfect people, but we're literally going after criminals. Even Memento's case, we're going after criminals that might not get in trouble with the law, but they're still like abusers, kidnappers, no, well, catnappers, I guess you can say, like the ducking cats and stealing cats from their neighbors, just, you know, bullies and just general awful people that have made no effort into fixing themselves. Now, you might say it's on the victim's responsibility to try to overcome that themselves, and sometimes that's just impossible, and if no one's there to help them out, they're never gonna overcome it. So I really actually don't get the hell she was talking about. Like, Kamoshida wasn't just gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna not be a sexual offender, you know, like, really? Yeah, I'm good, I'm gonna just stop all this. I'll be a better person for me. No, God, he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna quit beating the crap out of teenagers on the volleyball team and being just a scumbag. He's gonna be like, he's gonna keep getting away with it if no one stops him or makes him change. And no one was gonna stop him because apparently people in this world are fucking dumb and just like, you know what? No, he's a volleyball player. He's allowed to do that, which makes no goddamn sense to me. And everyone that turned a blind eye to it should be in jail.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? Yeah, that was like yesterday. How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Fumi exams are such a downer. Alright, so... who we got? We got Hifumi, sure. We got Mishima. Have we hung out with Mishima at all? Because him and Hifumi are probably at the same level then, right? Oh, Mishima's at level 2. And Hifumi's at level 1. Okay. Ah, crap. Okay. So... I think that means I may as well hang out with him. I mean, we did just do his confidant request stuff, so... well, not confidant, but with the request, so he's now available to hang out with. At level 3, we get this. Increases XP earned after battle, and that's going to be helpful. To say the least. You know what? I never went to the airsoft shop, did I? So let's actually do that now. We'll check out the TV first. Just in case. Huh, okay.
What did you say?
Yeah, traffic accidents are scary. The first car accident I ever been in was actually just... It really rattled me.
Nice.
Like, it wasn't even that bad. I was driving by... It's actually kind of funny. I was driving by... It's funny in hindsight, I should say, because I hold grudges. But I was driving by a car dealership, and this lady came out, and she hit my passenger side as I was passing the exit. And, she tried to blame it on me, even though, like... the cop was like, he's like, it's like, okay, so you say it was his fault for driving, like, by the entrance? He looked just very confused when she started trying to blame it on me. Oh, we already sold the stuff to you. But anyways, yeah, I filled out the police report and everything like that, but it kind of shook me up. I was like, Jesus, I didn't really ever expect that to ever happen. It was just more of the surprise of it, right? But, you know, like 2 weeks later, I go to get the police report for the accidents for, like, the insurance company, and I was reading through it, and in the report, I was reading the officer's report, comments, and it said that, you know, the woman worked for the dealership at the time, and, you know, I wasn't at fault, which is nice, because that doesn't mean I don't have to pay the insurance, but he also made a comment about how she was using, like, dealer plates illegally just to drive the car around for non-business related stuff. And then, like, 3 months later, that dealership was just gone. It was hilarious. So we can't hang out with her. There's more detail to it. And this was like 7 years ago, but just the fact that it, like, seemed to be illegally driving with dealer plates was one of the funniest things I had read that day. So yeah, let's hang out with Mishima. Oh yeah, you get your strategic image management rep. I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? I think I do. Yeah. How does dinner sound? How does dinner sound to you? Good. Come on.
Now that you mention it.
Now, if I remember correctly, all Mishima is he literally levels up based on Confidant, that request that we did in Mementos, right? So we don't need a moon card. Oh, I forgot to mention, but we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All these are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Oh no, I'm already taken. Huh?
What?
It's too late to cancel though. I already confirmed with them.
Actually,
basically, I mean, I would never really stop Alex, but still, I met some cool girls on the fan site and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled on the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? Oh, we're part of the fandom? That's what users on the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed, I guess. Please remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just beginning. Though to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if we'll be able to do it right. I did a lot of research though. I know about all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. This is a gathering, not a date, huh? It's way past our meeting time. Oh, we get stood up. Hello, Mishi, it's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup? Huh? You're still at home, and what about your friend? Oh, yeah, huh? No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over the loudspeaker. Are you close by? Oh, no, I'm not calling you a liar. Okay, yeah. Maybe next time. Mishima, dog. So both of them apparently get sick. They're just gonna stay home. Seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh, well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. I can't trust anyone anymore. No, don't overwork yourself.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. This is just a learning experience.
Alright.
Well, all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Okay. But don't be weird about it. Please.
Alright.
When did we hang out with you before? Like, we got the social link with you. And then we did the maid thing. Was it the maid thing the second one? No. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I was friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Alex is like, man, I really want to go home. Yeah, exactly. Let's go home. Oh, Noah, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. You wanted a date, dog. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Yeah, I guess. Right? I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, we could have met some really got some really valuable information. Mishima. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya. Mishima. I don't know, I never really met anyone online for like a date or anything like that. I know some people that have, and some of them worked out alright. I mean, they all broke up in the end, but that's just how it goes sometimes. There were some horror stories that I heard of, which is always kind of funny because it didn't happen to me.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Exactly, Ken. I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they're really taking off since that whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. So do the exams start like tomorrow? I should save.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss over, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there are similar rumors back during that business with Katashima-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please take a look at this picture. Noah-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the
Goemon.
answer?
He said something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Is that what that is? Is he trying to save that woman from being boiled to death? That is a horrible way to die, by the way. You know what he did? Thievery!
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, Goemon Bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Boiling to death sounds just horrendously awful. I mean, being killed in general sounds horrendously awful, sure. Boiling to death? Oh my god. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebelling against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that started tomorrow. Ugh. I gotta save, just in case.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're one of the students. You're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Oh, right. So I shall. You're sounding more like a counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be an ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I've always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have the support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong before you?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's nothing major, just the Mafia. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than you should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Yeah, like your sister. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon me saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians had to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much as my mother, admittedly. Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And you're doing okay now. Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon now. Well, of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one's ever been replaced. But yet, we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be here to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. But my snacks are infinite!
Hey!
Ready for the exams? I don't know about that. I'm kind of ready. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the form yet. Anyways, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi, whose heart was changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Right, it's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research. I want to go after this target. We'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. Alright, one who bullies the bullies. Sure, who wants to hang out? Yusuke. Yusuke wants to hang out. Do I have an emperor? I do. Okay, I guess I'll go around school and talk to people. Oh, it is the girl. God damn it. You were supposed to join the Phantom Thieves, not become a target. It sucks.
Hey, hey!
Do you remember that target we had in Mementos? The one about the mastermind behind the bullying? If the target is a student in Shujin, then they could be nearby. We should gather some information. Alright. So I'm assuming they're around here then, because that's the first time you said anything since we left the classroom. You guys? Sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release a video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed dry, Sakoda. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh? Takanashi-kun? Now the word out and I'll debut your film to the whole world. Yoshimori Sakodo tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do this, damn it. So a bigger trick was pulling the strings all along. You gotta do something about this. Now do you have your target? Alright. Whoa. So that's good, right? We're done. We could also just tackle him to the ground and take the tapes by force. He might have copies, but then we just gotta go to his house. Chronos, don't worry about it. What are we doing? I guess we're hanging out with Yusuke today? Yeah, because he seems to be the only one available. So it may as well, right? How often have we actually hung out with you? Not much. And I do have that persona. Yeah. Alright. Sup, dog?
Hello.
Ah, Alex, the situation is... the station is always full of people. It serves as a perfect place for people watching. You say that every time. Let's hang out. I have some news for you. My piece Desire has been accepted into the public exposition. It's on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? Sure. Then let us head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with him. Let me know when you come back. How are you gonna know that?
All right.
Oh, you can hang out with Fortune Lady tonight. In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. I mean, I think it does. Yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What's this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. And it's titled Desire. I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, it's a neither elegant nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear. There are much more detailed paintings over here. Dots. There's no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. I just had my soul crushed. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I didn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is... Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. Huh. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted in the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you! Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It's empty, devoid of meaning. It's just you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? Don't let it bother you? Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece and captured the very essence of the desire. We're supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they don't convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire, desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end of it for me. This is just beginning. Don't patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, will it remain in my being? This isn't like you. Alex.
Agreed.
You're correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. Yeah, that's the spirit, I guess. I shall start by painting. After that, I will paint beyond what I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the content of its hearts. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card service as well, Alex. I never used it, but sure, I shall conquer this. I should use that. I really want to use it when I get better cards, though. Follow-up. Woo!
All right.
Follow-up's good.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us return home. Exactly. Slump, hmm? Alex, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. It was quite the scene, actually, so don't worry about it. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished by the end of the day. That's a lot, but also keep it up. Ha! If anything, I should be doing more. I'll be doing anything to escape this slump. With your support, I'll be able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again. Yeah? Good. I gotta save because tomorrow's exams and I don't want to mess it up.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, yeah, you go head home. Oh, she's there. Okay, so we're gonna hang out with her. Oh, and Akechi's there as well. Okay, one second. How far off is that gonna be? Money reading. I mean, money reading's good, but it's 2 levels. Oh, shit. So, what is it gonna be, like, rank 5? That's a long time to be holding off Akechi. To be fair, there's not that many people at night that I can hang out with now, aside from Fortune Teller, Chihaya, whatever the hell her name is, Nofumi, Oya, and Akechi. Okay, that's a lot of people, you're right. Yeah. But I think Focus and Fortune would be better in the long run, because then I won't have to hang out with people during their downtime, like when they're not gonna level up, maybe? I don't know. Shit. Okay, well, we'll worry about that next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have my videos, I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.